Movie theater, go ahead, work that joint in. Yeah. Hey, you about to go to the movies, big dog.
Let's do it.
Trying to go to the movies, Kenny. What they got on? What they showing? I don't know what that says. That's ugly as fuck. Meet the Krakens. Stop it.
All right, seriously, I'm getting sick of the desert. Can we just move on to
Long
the
neck
next bit,
finger
you know,
later.
please?
Haunted finger. Trover saves the universe. Demon win, I'm guessing. Kendra, what's going on, homie? How you feeling? Got an arcade in this joint.
Oh, hey, a movie starting. You know, we
Appreciate that,
deserve a
like,
break.
homie.
Let's watch. Let's sit down and watch. It's starting.
Okay, we watching a movie. All right, Kenny, we gonna watch the movie.
All right, nice and comfy.
So, guys, what are we watching today?
Hey,
It's just a black screen
shut
right
up.
But I'm very anxious.
What does it
Let's
say,
see what it's
Rich?
gonna be.
It says demon.
Are those guys really gonna just talk the whole time?
Demon wind.
Oh, I can hear wind. That's the demon wind.
Are you sure it's not an unrelated wind? Oh my goodness gracious.
My grandfather went the exact same way.
Somebody got burnt
My
on a
grandfather
cross in
went the exact
1931.
same way.
It was a lot more comfy back then, right?
I don't know.
It's like it's the equivalent of a wonderful meal.
Dude, we about to watch this movie.
That's why homeowners association started.
Let me
Stop all
reload.
those lawn crucifixions.
Oh my god. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
This is the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family lineage.
They supposed to be them three dudes off of
Oh, this movie you haven't watched?
I've seen the film before.
off of
14 different times.
what's that? Off the Sci-Fi
You've seen
Channel,
Demon
them
Wind
three dudes, that little
14
robot, and them
times.
two other things that be
Those guys
talking.
were really good.
Is that supposed to be them?
Well,
Said
I
chilling,
can't
eating a
I've
Pokeball. How are you? I'm
watched it
excellent,
14
homie.
times,
Can't
so I can
complain.
figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea.
They baking this movie.
Jesus was always my favorite family member.
So what relation is Jesus?
Jesus was
That's
almost
not-
my favorite. It's always my favorite family
Jesus.
member.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people born in 1931, all their photos are in black and white. I don't know how they achieved this.
Said you know what I'm talking about? Hey.
Marvel.
Good.
I heard you to smile, Grandma. You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places.
They cooking this movie.
Uncle Jesus, the college years.
Uncle Jesus, the college
That's my
years.
favorite song, Washed in the Blood of the Lamb by Styx.
That's what you got?
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
They love the
protects
Jesus.
house, except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house.
How you got a movie called Demon Wind but got
Photos, wicker
Jesus?
baskets. Oh, now
Like
I
what?
know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
Oh my god, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever. No one showed up. The one guy that did show up, they burned on a cross.
Help me, Jesus! I'm watching Demon Wind.
It's kind of funny. They're all this religious picture, all these religious pictures. You know, they have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once like mention Jesus in any of their spells.
That's the whole joke. I know. It's
It's
just
not
like
religious, you know, towards
stupid.
MJ. We've
Oh,
seen it.
you've seen this movie
I've
before?
seen this movie before. Rich,
Oh.
MJ.
So you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
That's.
Well, that means it's got to be good, right?
I'm assuming so. Yeah, we'll find out.
Oh, they done talking?
Demon Wind.
Not the demon wind whisper.
Oh my god! Out of all that religious shit, they didn't even have a good
They didn't have a good cross to use.
Well, they spent all their money on the Jesus pictures.
Those boards are nailed to the door. That literally does nothing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the
This is,
I
like,
guess the little bit
stupid.
goes on the front.
A couple of them are on the front.
Okay, I
It would
take it
keep you
back.
from pulling the door out.
That's true. But you know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop it. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He did.
Between the daggers and the diary.
What the fuck,
Told me
bro?
you like my cooking.
Nothing. You always told me you like my cooking.
Christmas cookies. This is what happens when Rich eats fish.
Stop, George.
I told you I was allergic to your green bean casserole.
Not allergic to the green bean casserole.
Joke at all.
I think I do, and I don't like it.
Does John Travolta have diseases? I don't understand your joke.
I think it was a semen joke.
Like that's what was coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusting, filled with blood.
That's what Hollywood does to you. You sure we're not watching David Lynch's Dune? This is the Baron, right?
Yeah, drink this snow globe.
Drink the snow
It's got-
globe.
it's got Benadryl.
Drink the snowball.
Both of us.
Now the snow globe is magic, Rich. For no reason at all. If she breaks the snow globe,
It's a Jesus snow globe.
the curse is broken or something.
No.
This is filled with gasoline. I really don't know. Although this is only their second worst Thanksgiving.
I'm not liking this pretty.
What the f- The snow globe blew the whole house. Oh man. Oh my god.
Is that the end of the movie?
No. Ladies and gentlemen, Ireland's most advanced expressway.
Ireland's most advanced expressway. Shut the fuck up.
As soon as we meet our hero Corey, I'll explain to you the lineage. Or you guys just ask me. I mean, this is the premise. He's driving. He's taking his girlfriend.
How much farther is it to your
What the
grandparents'
hell's her
farm?
name? Diane or something? I don't know.
I think not.
Lily Rabe.
B. Arthur?
No, he's driving her. Oh, here's a flashback. He's driving her to find his grandparents' farmhouse. And now this is Corey's dad. He hasn't seen his dad his whole life, and he decides to look him up.
It's like watching a similar version of Evil Dead.
And the
Like a
very next day after
satirical
Corey
version of
goes
Evil
to see
Dead.
Corey,
Yeah.
his dad kills himself.
So a pretty standard Christmas.
I'm blown away about the fact that they even got this. This
Himself because he
I
lived in
I
a
don't like goated,
cardboard
bro.
apartment building.
Or Corey told him he was going to pursue acting.
Find you, Dad.
I'm in this new film called Demon Wind.
Fuck this!
Sorry, I relayed on you.
With a new film called
I can't
Demon
believe
Wind.
the
Fuck
shame of
this.
my career.
Me in the face once.
But he hasn't told his girlfriend about that his father killed himself. All he told her
I'd just like
is,
to know why.
"Listen, we got to go find my grandparents' farm,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna invite 12 of my whitest friends to come
Started
along,
over here
so they can be killed off one by demons."
Not one by
Yeah,
one
sounds
by
like a
demons.
good- like a fun group activity.
Not a fun group
A couple
activity.
more of them could have rode with in that car.
But yeah, saved on gas.
Yeah, yeah.
No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Stop it. Get 'em.
Parents, it's 10 a.m. Do you know where your neglected redheaded stepchild is?
Not parents
You're
is
not gonna
10
touch
days.
the car with that stick. It's just not gonna happen. Also,
They cooking this movie.
So, that little girl. Get in the bathtub. Unless you're a ghost. Do you think she's a ghost?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
She looks like she could be inbred, though.
Stop it.
I think that's very rude.
See, that's why I thought this was Ireland. This is some scummy, dirty Irish child. It's just in the shot. You know what I mean? The unwashed Irish child is just in their shot.
Did you just assume that they don't take baths in Ireland?
I don't know. I don't know much about Ireland. Isn't driving fun?
So?
Don't you love watching people drive?
Just that since,
Don't you like watching people drive? Stop it.
since I saw my old man, there's
Depends. I mean, it works in Cannonball Run.
my head like a
Would
loud
you say Demon Win is the
Tell 'em to get to
cannonball
that
run of
farm.
horror films?
I think that's a very accurate statement, yes.
It sounded like you said Cannibal Run.
I did the first time.
No, Rich.
Oh.
So we're gonna workshop that later. Okay.
Cannibal Run?
Cannibal Run's a good name for a horror film.
This like you said like
First,
Cannonball
we're
Run.
gonna talk about this gas station
I've been here before.
and
What?
this very common dream that I've had. I don't know about you guys.
It's being naked at a gas station you've never been to before.
Right. We're holding a. What is he holding?
I think he's there for a lube job.
What the?
Oh, yeah. We're naked at a gas station and your bloody mother comes out. I've seen you. I've had this dream before. Oh, that's not his mother, that's his grandmother.
Yes.
Would you like me to talk about the lineage yet?
Gang in the
Why do you-
building.
why do you
Appreciate
tell
that,
me
like
about
brother.
the lineage?
They're about to go inside the gas station, and that's some of the best scenes in the film. Because we get to see the paper mache gas station.
You just have the naked dream. It's pretty insane.
I'll wait till the next drive.
Now me covered in the ass cheeks. Stop.
I still don't understand it.
This is Demon Win, the movie, my good
There's lots of
brother.
driving and walking and waiting.
But why?
Got a
That's the
whole
original
movie in
title
the
of the film.
game.
Corey. Corey, are you alright?
Yeah,
This road is really doing a number on my hemorrhoids.
Somewhere else.
I'm fine now.
Oopsie.
This
It's not the
road
gas
is
station
really
from the top
doing
of the
a
hill.
number on
Then
my
we take
hemorrhoids.
3 miles
He
an hour
would.
to the gas station, so we can wait even longer for them to get there. This is where he chose to put his gas station.
You said it gets worse than that?
This
Oh
seems like
shit.
a terrible location.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had a customer since 1952.
There's not even like a gravel parking lot. It's just in the middle of a field.
Because it's fake. It's a fake gas
Oh
station.
man.
Oh.
There's literally no infrastructure around where they could fill the gas tanks up under the ground or anything.
They
But
cooking
it's a
this
spooky
movie.
supernatural gas
Howdy,
station.
boss.
Like it shouldn't be there.
What can I do you for?
Maybe if it's
How
a
do we get to
ghost
the car
gas
place from
station,
here?
perhaps. But I think
You
they
can?
just didn't want to
There's no
film at a
such
real
place.
gas station.
This
It-
map
it-
says it's
you
right
know,
near
so
here.
They just made one. The first time I saw this film, I thought that it was going to blow up.
She wants some
You know,
gas.
it's like when they have an old car in the middle of the field.
Oh
This
yeah,
film
you know
was-
it's coming.
This film was destined to flop.
What?
This film was destined to flop. Stop it.
No, the gas station, not the film. There's no such place as a barber shop either, so don't go looking for that. Do you think these gas pumps actually work?
Right, the map could be wrong.
Do you think these actors actually work?
Do you think these actually
Not every
actually
demon
work?
came out.
This is the place of the dream.
I'm done. I'm fucking done, dog.
Is this door ripped open? Would you
They
stop at
cooking
gas
this
station?
shit.
I probably wouldn't. I'd skip it.
I mean, they got a window made out of duct tape.
It looks like Pee-wee's Playhouse. It looks like that junky looking.
And Rich, this is a gas station, not a high school play set.
They
I guess this
would.
movie takes place in a world
They
where
would. I hope they
all
make
the
a number
buildings are
2,
constructed
a
from
number 3.
paper mache.
Oh, this game awesome.
Hello?
It's plywood. Okay.
Anybody
Well,
here?
the window on that door is definitely made of white duct tape.
It's like it's like
Hello?
plastic tarp. That's like cardboard.
Plastic tart.
Oh, I picked the wrong boyfriend. No, what should I order? Hey, lady, the
Wait,
bathroom's
no, he
out
was
back.
the one that was naked in the dream.
Hey, Harmon.
Oh, she's gonna release some demon wind. This is very common behavior. It's very realistic.
A moon for the
This
misbegotten.
is what the humans do.
Please. Corey, I just want you to lighten up.
Is this movie made by the demon wind?
Maybe they're on their honeymoon.
Bathroom's out back.
I'm afraid the character made a joke about
Can
that.
we get something to drink?
He says something about a moon. I think it's a quote from something.
We have beer, Coke, water, and goat's milk.
Ooh, I'll take the goat's milk.
Coke, please.
So,
Just goat's milk, huh?
Thank you. Has anyone else been in here today?
Old Man Devers a week ago, and Mrs. Wilson came by with little
This lady
Linda.
looks like
last
she's
week.
from 1940 or
Were you
30.
little Linda's friend?
Is she a ghost?
I think she's a
Did
ghost.
you meet her when she
You
went
think?
away to
Or a
school?
demon?
Yeah.
A demon disguised as a person?
I think she's a demon ghost from the from Grandma's time.
I think.
They're turning
Demons grows from grandma's time.
burgers.
Did you meet little Linda?
Well, I mean, nobody drives by there for gas,
we
so they
don't know
gotta
Linda.
supplement their income somehow.
Can you tell us how far the Carter
Do you
farm
think
is from
gas
here?
pumps even work?
No.
They're just there for show. It's like a decoration.
To
You know,
entice you to come in and get a sandwich.
right, a fish
To
burger.
get a fish burger.
Fish burger.
A barbecued fish burger?
Sure, why not?
Hey, I need some gas. Oh, our gas pumps don't work.
Gotta
But
be
come
Del's
on,
food.
have a fish burger while you're here.
Have some goat's milk.
Some goat's
I
milk.
still understand why Del kisses her on the mouth.
They're a very close group of friends.
It's a little, you know, that's like his best buddy's girlfriend, and he just kisses her on the fucking mouth.
Well, now, don't you
Ugh.
look good enough to
He's
eat?
the asshole. His character is the asshole.
Corey, my man.
And he starts smooching her, and his line is, "That's why I keep her around." He says it 3 times.
Hi, Dale. How was the drive?
So,
He's
so,
the
so,
asshole.
so he was just starting with man just walking up kissing his girl. That ain't his girl. That gotta be side chick,
Now,
man.
Corey has invited
And you?
11 of his white friends to go with him to his haunted grandparents' cabin for no reason at all. Perhaps for them to get killed off, or turned into demons.
They're there for emotional support. Who knows what he's going to find at this abandoned cabin that somebody died at 60 years earlier?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I
thank
don't
you.
You need 25 of your 40-year-old high school friends.
Bizarre greeting rituals of the subculture.
Thanks for coming with me on this very, very vague
Good
mission.
afternoon, Mr. Harmon. Jack, man, am I
I'll tell
glad
you all
to see
about it when we get to the
Your message sounded very...
demonically possessed, burnt
here
down
we are.
cabin.
Thanks for coming.
And I'll tell you all about why you're here.
Yeah, well, if you two
I'm
homos
in.
can keep your hands off each other for a second, let's get
Sign
something
me
to
up,
drink.
Corey.
Maybe Corey can tell us why we're out here in the sticks.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the important part is that he invited his entire high school class to come hang out at the cabin with him for some
Anybody
reason.
want a beer?
His 90s friends.
No, we're fine.
What is it, just say no week?
Tell you all about my family's depressing
why I
history
keep it
over
around.
a couple of fish burgers.
Over some Cokes and a Milwaukee's Best.
The Milwaukee's best.
We don't drink that filth.
Has there ever
Thing's
been a
about this
more
big.
ironically titled beer?
Damn.
What's so
No.
funny?
I suppose
it?
not.
Nothing, Del.
No,
Oh, we're just down here talking about your dick.
It's a little thing, Del. It's not worth mentioning.
So I guess, she must have dated him.
Corey,
The
why'd
blonde
you bring us up here?
who's
Not my father.
Corey's girlfriend.
Is he okay?
Because they were talking about
No,
Dell's penis size. Oh, her name's Elaine, by the way.
The girlfriend.
Her, Elaine.
Yeah.
I know.
Her and I think her name's
4 days after he was born,
Barbara or fucking something like that.
his family disappeared from
Betsy.
a farm near here.
I wrote it
Where was
down.
your dad when that
Hold on.
happened?
He was in an incubator in a hospital.
Give me a minute.
If he hadn't been there.
I gotta go through my notes.
I'll give you
Did
several
anyone ever
minutes.
find his family?
No, but
Yeah.
right after I was born, he came up here to find out what happened.
She's the only one who showed up for
He
the
never came home. I think
cast
something
and
bizarre
crew
has been going on at that farm for a
interviews
long
on the
time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna find out what.
Everyone else killed themselves.
Everyone else killed them.
The
Stop it.
sequel to this movie is going to be meta, and it's going to be the filmmakers traveling to this cabin to find out why the actors killed themselves.
My grandpa made Demon Wind here 30 years ago.
That would be
The
a great
next day,
sequel.
he killed himself.
Next day.
This
all
is
the demons,
stupid.
the
Let me give you
undead
some
demons are
advice,
people
son.
that attended the premiere.
Take your friends and go
There was a
home
fire
now.
at the premiere
We've got business at that
of
farm.
Demon Wind.
Belongs to me now.
I keep hoping something
You
different.
do not
happens
own that
every
property.
time I watch the
Oh,
movie.
yeah?
Like it'll change. You know,
Then just who owns the land, old man?
like Clue.
When that was
Yeah.
released in theaters and
Yeah.
had different endings.
Right.
One of these days, you'll walk into the theater to see Demon Win, and it'll be the ending that makes sense.
Yeah. I keep buying Blu-rays, hoping that the
dead.
new Blu-ray will be different.
You know, you not only got an attitude problem,
Always hoping.
you also got a fucking mind.
Carl with the like, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
Boy, when I'll hurt you.
Now just hold on a minute.
Is that
here,
on the
mister.
menu?
It's on the menu.
Is the
We don't
fish
want any
burger?
It's
trouble.
all. There's no.
we go.
No.
No,
the menu's
no
quite
trouble.
fascinating. There's no vegetarian options.
Then all you
It's
get
all
them
like
cards,
weird,
go
disgusting
back where
food
you
that
came
costs
from.
50 cents.
Oh.
Say,
Plus 50
Salami,
cents.
ham
Stop it.
sandwich, fish burger.
Fish burger, a hot link sandwich.
A hot link sandwich.
Can we get back to the menu? Okay, fried chicken,
Roger that.
barbecue beef sandwich.
Appreciate that share, my guy. What's going on with you?
I saw what
Nobody
happened
paid
to
for
the
their
Carter family.
cokes or
It was a drought
their
of
beer.
29.
Originally, I thought it was
Bro,
out
you
of
brought the blick up quick, didn't you?
California,
The cattle
outside of Los Angeles,
Krust.
by the rolling
Smell
hills
of
of
death
Thousand
hung
Oaks,
in the
California,
air.
which is doubling for some
Happened
kind of country area.
All the
Good, my guy.
families
Just
were
got lifted. Check notifications to make sure I share it all up and everything. Hey, man, appreciate you as always, my guy.
Good.
Hope all is well, T.
1,000
I wanted to see they were all right.
struggling actors live.
Oh, 1,000 jokes.
I
That's what
saw
we got
them.
for you on this commentary
I saw-
track, ladies and
Someone, what
gentlemen.
did you say?
Commentary track. We're in a movie theater.
I haven't.
Sorry, that's what we should say while we're in this movie theater as aliens.
It's a good thing that there's no other people watching this movie. They'd be very upset that we keep talking over it.
Right, they would miss the plot. Anyways,
You gotta go ahead and start it up, man.
Yes, I'm ready right now to know the lineage of these characters I don't care about.
Well, it's not so much about these characters, it's more the backstory
Okay.
of the entire premise of the film. But here, our harbinger of doom is warning them to not go to the cabin. Even though at the end of the film, spoiler
He pulled that bitch out. I oughta. I oughta. What do you got to do with that old ass girl?
Don't
go up.
turns into the son of Satan,
have to.
and his legion of demons
I know.
are there. So
Well,
you think he would want to add more
on
to his
that road
legion of
to-
demons
Till
by
it
luring these unsuspecting kids to the grandparents.
Just had to get the
farm
feeling right
to be
first about to
turned
be
into
hilarious.
demons,
Oh, of course, man.
instead of warning them away, right, Rich?
It's a reverse psychology.
This a game. I'm
It
like
was very
obligated to
effective.
smoke before I start playing.
You think he was going for reverse psychology?
Pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, who invited Dracula?
Not Dracula. Shut up.
Friends are showing up. These are the magician friends.
Illusion and fantasy, where the commonplace
More
is
friends?
fantastic
No,
and the fantastic
or magicians.
honestly.
This is the early roles for Sean Penn
Well, neither
and
did
Kevin
I.
Bacon.
Sean Penn and Kevin Bacon.
Man in a Dracula costume.
He's a magician. That's a magician's cape.
It's okay, sure.
Harcourt is not impressed. Now, Mike, you've seen this before, right?
Yes, I have.
You've seen this 14 times
Yes,
before?
yes, I have.
I'm
Not
assuming,
14.
Like, they're really hammering it in that this guy's a magician. I'm assuming that's going to pay off later, right?
No, the kicking pays off. He's a kung fu magician. Let's look.
Oh my god, I saw you do that.
Yeah,
You
he's
did that thing earlier today.
Stop it.
Were you trying to reenact this movie?
I was the famous can kicking scene,
It's a staple of most magic acts.
and I don't know why anyone would show up in a tuxedo doing magic tricks
Can you
when
little
you're
chicken
going
shit? I'll
on
shove that karate crap up your
a
ass.
quest to
Be my
find your
guest.
friends' dead grandparents burnt down cabin.
Easy now.
Apparently, he brought a rabbit with him, too, just to do this one trick.
This shit is
So you
ridiculous.
just did the smoke bomb thing, and then the rabbit happened to be there.
Oh,
So it's like fortuitous. You know?
wow, that's great.
Cool out.
He has dozens of rabbits on
I
this
asked you guys to
person
come
at
here
all
and help me.
times.
Okay, this I don't
Just in
need.
case something comes out.
You never know.
We don't need
Rich, it's
this
Sean
security
Penn, not
administration,
Richard
you know what I
Gere.
mean?
I
Are
agree.
they both magicians? Or is this
didn't
the
think you guys were
magician's
gonna make it.
assistant and they couldn't get an actress?
And this is
There can be
chance
two
to play a grand
magicians.
resort like this.
I
To bring
disagree.
magic and wonder to the hinterlands.
I
Hang out
honestly
with beautiful
don't know.
people.
I was
It was
surprised
the
to
kick
find
for
out
me.
it
Like
was,
that's the
animated
the
movies.
70s.
I mean, it has all the markings of like
Man.
an Italian movie.
Tried to make something American.
Yeah.
Magic!
But it was shot in Los Angeles
What exactly is
by
the nature of this little
people in
expedition,
the
if I may
Hollywood
ask?
system.
I don't know,
By
follow
low
me up the
budget,
road
of
a ways
course.
and I'll
but-
show you. Dale, you still coming?
They didn't even know.
Yeah.
I want to see
No,
what's
they've
about to
all been
happen
driving
at
for
this
hours to
cabin,
go to
dog.
an undisclosed location
I don't know
for
where,
unknown
but I wouldn't miss
reasons.
it for anything.
These are some good fucking friends.
There's not much to do in this. Well, I guess they're. I don't know where they're all from. I don't think the movie ever tells us.
All right, I drove 4 hours to be here. What's going on?
And I wore my best tuxedo and the Dracula cape.
Well, I recognize the magician. He's the only actor in the film I recognize. It's not because he looks like Kevin Bacon. He's in the film Shock 'Em Dead, where he played a nerd turned rock and roller
Oh yeah.
that has to eat souls.
Some
Did we watch
bitchin'
that?
idiots.
We've seen that film.
Did he just grab the bird shit and
Oh yeah.
he different.
That's funny because
Son of
there's-
a bitchin' idiots. That
Come on
sounds
board.
like an Italian.
All the
Son
way,
of a
Captain.
I mean,
bitchin'
an
idiots.
Italian would
yeah,
write.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's funny because there's also
making a
a
bad
porno
mistake,
actress
boy.
in this too.
There is.
You're making a bad
The
mistake,
old
boy.
man?
No, the nudity lady who comes out of the woods and kind of lures them out of the house. Remember?
Oh no, I don't remember because this is the first time I've seen this.
And I think
You're the
all-
only one who's seen it multiple times now.
Boy, you remember having to left the window up, arm be hurting like a motherfucker when you done.
One of them ended up in porn.
Don't be at the drive-through trying to order something and it's raining. You trying to let me get a
Remember all
let
the
me get a
programs, the Red Shoe Diaries,
let me get a number one. Damn.
something. All those titles were coming up.
Did y'all think that hurt me?
All those Skinemax,
Let me get a number one.
flicks that Rich would tape on.
My arm be hurting like a motherfucker by the time you got home trying to order.
I knew what you were up to back in the day. Why do you have so many VHS tapes labeled football game? Football game 1, football game 2.
That was the sticky one.
That was the sticky one. Stop it.
All right, everyone, we're back on the road. If anyone spots the plot, let me know.
They just throw garbage out of
They
their
just
car?
no, they just threw out their magician uniforms.
Oh, because they realized they weren't going to like a resort with people.
Yeah, but this probably were expensive. I mean, that Dracula suit looked like a fairly nice Dracula suit.
You would think if he wants to be a professional magician, he would want to hold on to that, even if he's not going to use it this weekend.
It's the magician code, Joe. You're only allowed to use your outfit once.
Then it must be destroyed.
Yes.
Do you think like some horror movies are made as just an excuse to, fill a movie with like gore, maybe some nudity? Was this movie just an excuse to film people driving?
Just an excuse to film people driving.
Accidentally got in the shot.
Yeah.
You said you ain't seen this part.
Should I tell you all about the history?
You got to get to the movie theater, man.
Yes, Mike. Please tell me all about the history.
You gotta go.
got
You gotta go
time.
to the movie and see
Need
Demon
context.
Wind.
Okay. So June 8th, 1929. Corey's
I need to have some
father
answers
was
about
born.
who I am.
Should I go chronologically here?
Yes, you probably should.
The farm. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to wait. Oh look, the grade school kids were doing Shakespeare in the park.
Is the skeleton a part
Not
of the
the
family lineage?
grade school kids is doing Shakespeare in the park.
I don't know who the skeleton is.
Is that Uncle Remus?
I can't believe they left that up there for 30 years.
More than 30.
More than 30, yes.
30 years
60.
ago is when the no. Who died 30 years ago, Mike?
I have it all. I have it all written out.
You keep saying that.
I don't believe it.
So I think the skeleton was burnt in 1931.
That's what we saw in the
film.
opening, yeah.
And so this is the movie came out in 1990, so we're going to assume it's 1990,
Okay.
which is
So 60 years.
Stay away.
60.
Yeah.
The skeleton's been up there for
Don't touch
60
it.
years.
Please.
And as Rich, you noted before, the ligaments that hold the bones together have not been burnt or rotted away.
Yes.
The skeleton remains intact.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it just doesn't fall into pieces. I guess there's no police in Ireland. Or
There's no
drives down
police
this
in
road ever?
Ireland.
I don't know.
Like literally ever.
Does
Ever?
this take place in Ireland? I know you said it's
No,
shot in
I'm just
California.
joking around because it looks like Ireland.
Do they say where it's supposed to take place?
They don't. I think we'd like to talk now about the set and
Is that a Great
what-
Value
what
Pink
all
Ranger?
this is before I get into lineage.
Okay.
I may not have time to squeeze it in. Oh my God!
No, not the
Fucking
fall.
problem, Bonnie. You're studying to be an anthropologist.
That was the fucking problem, Bonnie. Oh, man.
Oh my God, that was Skeletor's brother.
Skeletor's brother.
It's all completely irrelevant, isn't it?
Oh, okay. So this guy here is Corey's dad's brother. Now let me get into it.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
So the film opens in 1931,
Uh-huh.
and there's a body being burnt on a cross. I don't know.
They going off, dog.
The two people we see in the opening of the film are Regina and George, which are the grandparents of Corey.
Yes.
But that's not where the story starts.
Oh my God.
The story really starts
through here,
in the
tortured whoever it is in that
1800s.
cross, and set fire to the
The
house.
farm was built by Corey's
They almost had died in the
great
fire.
grandparents, and they followed a guy named Anders who decided to start a satanic cult. And the satanic cult killed 3 little girls, and then the townsfolk gathered up all the satanic cult
don't know what
members and
happened here.
burned them
Cut
all
through
to
till
death,
death walked you
potentially
this
on
way.
this land.
Ah.
Sort of like a Freddy Krueger-ish kind of backstory, right? And they said, we don't want your satanic cult here. And then flash forward to 1931. Corey's
I can't believe they put a real
grandparents live on
a
this farm.
movie in this shit.
I have to stop because we have to talk about this.
High on Life was the end of the year finisher. Like, we needed.
Why do you think they did that?
Unless you're a comedic board, then you probably hate the game. But
watch this.
if you're normal and like comedy and satirical bullshit, this for you.
Corey.
They did it because it's magical and weird and creepy.
Corey.
Now, watch, Rich. Watch. Are you watching?
I'm watching. I actually find this is interesting right now because she doesn't see him. That's great.
I'm going inside.
Corey, wait.
Why is it happening?
So they could film on a soundstage.
Oh.
That's why. You know why, Jay.
I have to see what's through that door. You guys can wait out here.
Is it like, we already wrote our opening scene where the cabin blows up, but we have to have somewhere for our characters to go? So they'll just go to the remnants of the cabin?
I think the idea was that
magic happens?
Just change the opening scene. I'm assuming they didn't have a good exterior where they could film at. They didn't know where to find a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
That's yes, exactly. They wanted to make Evil Dead.
Well, Kendra, you called
wanted to
that.
go in the woods, in deep forest at night, dark, spooky forest with smoke and
instead,
moonlight
they
and-
don't have a cabin or woods.
Right. So they had Thousand Oaks, California, the rolling hills and 70-degree temperatures and no woods around. They'd have to drive pretty far out of the Los Angeles area to go find like spooky woods.
Yeah.
So they just set up like junk in the middle of nowhere, and then they go inside a magical cabin.
And they use the
They
existing
go inside
set
a magical
for some
cabin.
high school production. Their main location.
was all my love.
Oh, look, Rich. Magic.
Seamless.
I think you meant seamful. There's Grandma. So
She looks just how I remember her.
her head fell off and she started on fire when the house blew up. But the house is still there, but Grandma's burnt up bones.
No one ever cleared it out, I guess.
And nobody ever poked around here. The cops never showed up.
Then again, we are in a magical interior. that doesn't really exist.
Would like a police officer that drove up to investigate the skeleton on a cross, like
Why does this look so bad?
Why does it look so bad?
But that should be the easiest effect to do and have it be pretty seamless, right? Just put the camera on a fucking tripod.
Well, they
did that, but back in the days of film, you would have a little bit of fluttering.
The film, yeah.
Okay.
No, don't do that.
Nu protesta Santana vivet.
Paper mache fireplace.
She could do that.
Paper mache fireplace.
Read it aloud. She just woke up the demons. Firecrackers are going off.
She didn't set that shit off. Not the turkey.
No, sorry,
Hell no. Look at it, it ain't nothing.
Some shots look crappy.
What the hell's going on here? I don't know. What was the Bonnie Red? What did it say? It was Latin. It said, "Now Satan shall walk."
Yes, from a real production. When they're almost.
Hey, now, are you saying Demon Wind is not a real production?
Whatever
Yes.
killed my grandparents. I'm gonna find out why.
Just making sure.
Yeah, we got 50 feet left on this roll. Just change it out.
We didn't use it on Back to the Future.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna give it the demon wins.
Yes.
Let's get the hell out of here.
You
Come
go
on.
to the film people and go, "Do you have any short ends?" Sure. Here's a whole ton of them. Load up the camera with.
Of course, the car don't start.
Footage, and then we got it one shot where Del pokes his head out of the car and says, "My car won't start." And, you know,
We
that's
have
all
to
you
get
get.
out of here
one
now.
take.
She's
Yeah.
right. This
So
place
it was kind of a mess.
Serious.
But
I tell you what we
considering
witnessed
it
here
looks
is a
pretty good.
hallucination.
Most
Come
of
off
it
it,
looks
Jack.
fine.
What happened in that house was real. You saw it with your own
so
eyes.
the demons
Well, then I don't believe my own
are
eyes.
stopping their
Things
cars from starting.
simply don't
right?
happen.
Jack, there is
Demons
something
won't
here.
let the
Something
batteries
evil.
start the car.
Evil where?
That's what's going
There. It's been waiting all this time.
Waiting for what?
You don't
For
see that
us, for
fucking
us to
little
come
ass
here.
shack? Like what?
Promise me something.
Anything.
It look like some demon wind supposed to just blow that little motherfucker over, and it's
You're not
just
going to
standing there
happen.
just over the
Promise.
fucking wind.
Okay, I promise, but nothing's going to happen.
Especially
I
not
won't
going
let
to
it.
turn into a plastic doll and then start
get her
on
outta
fire.
here.
Okay, that's
I'm
right.
almost certain that's not going to happen to you, Bonnie. That would be very strange. Then it wouldn't have to bury you, right? So I promise that I won't bury you, Bonnie. Because I won't have to bury you if you turn into a plastic doll and then start on fire. Oh, back to the lineage. So, 1890s, satanic cult, farm, got all burnt up. Flash forward to 1931, Corey's grandparents are there. It says Mrs. James, which I think is Corey's grandma, had triplets. They were killed right after birth. They weren't even human.
They
All
weren't
the
human.
children were the same except for
Man, look how
Corey's
fast
dad.
that walk's rolling.
Why was he different?
I don't know. And then Corey's dad also had an older brother, which is the kid they show running up and spitting the blood
Spitting out
out.
blood, yeah.
So I guess she had 5
Yes.
kids? And the triplets? I don't understand it.
I think we're in
She
trouble.
had 2 normal kids and 3 demon babies. I get it. I get it.
But
I
the
don't-
dialogue
I've never
says she
seen
had
a fog
4
like
kids,
this.
and one of them was
It's not
Corey's
the same forest.
right?
Miss James had triplets.
Yeah, and on the triplets.
They were
Okay.
killed right after birth.
Same power
They
that
They
was
weren't
in
won.
even human.
Look, it's coming back.
And that's it.
It's coming back.
So his dad survived out of all the kids, I guess. Oh, the dad was in an incubator during the events of the opening.
Oh,
He was born in 1929. The
In an
explosion
incubator.
and the demon attack happened in 1931.
yeah.
Oh no, here it
So
comes
he was
again.
3 years old and still in an incubator at the hospital, and that's why his dad was able to survive.
That's really fascinating.
Okay, you just said.
Oh,
Now here's the demon wind, everybody.
No, I've never seen this.
Oh, it's the demon wind. It
Does he
keeps
also
blowing
have
them back to the
alienation
fucking
DNA in his
house.
bloodline?
Thermium.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
What?
What? Stop it.
So these are the 3 girls from the 1800s that were sacrificed to Satan by Anders' demonic cult.
What?
These are not the 3 kids
Where'd you come
of
from, little
Corey's grandma.
That's who I would assume they are.
No, look at their attire. They're
Sure.
clearly
What?
pre-19.
Why do
What?
I have so many
Stop it.
lineages and 3 children?
I don't know.
Are they related to the stick girl from earlier in the
No,
film?
the stick girl is unrelated.
What?
Oh my god.
you
Wow.
Hey, is this one of those Cabbage Patch Kids? These are worth a lot of money.
What?
He killing you with the what? What?
Oh no.
Even if you plan for the worst, I bet none of them could have expected
Whatever's
that
here
to
isn't gonna
happen.
let us
No.
go.
yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You got any other hot news for us?
Yeah, the sun's gonna be down in a few minutes. We got 2 choices.
You know,
The
that
cars
man
or the house
sounds
for the night. I think we'll
just
be
like
safer
one
in
of
the
his
house.
friends.
But
turned
something in
into a
there just tried to
doll.
kill us.
I don't think so.
That's an
I think
amazing
whatever it is,
actor.
really trying to warn us away.
It's a traumatic experience.
He
so-
sold me on the emotion of the moment.
Just a feeling I have.
Yeah, well, that's just
What?
great, pals, 'cause your
How would you
feelings about
process
us in
that,
the
though?
shithole in the first place.
I don't know if I could.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the motherfuck just happened? Holy shit, did you see that?
Then you'd start running with like a load in your pants. Or you'd fall down one of the hills and roll down in your own filth.
no Buick.
That'd be really embarrassing if that happened to the blonde guy in this, because he's wearing white sweatpants.
Crazy.
Holy, you're all crazy.
It was a poor choice with all that grass around, you know.
Yeah. I mean, sweatpants are always a bad choice.
You
That
made
was
that
just
up.
Secretly super worried about getting grass stains on his
There's nothing left
favorite
for us to
white
talk
sweatpants.
Sweatpants are always a
Sure,
great
make it
Are
choice.
these 2 characters together?
They were.
But now she's with
Calvin with the, like, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
Yeah.
Flash Thompson.
And he's with Sean Penn now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Don't.
They're gay magicians.
He
I just
switched
a game to
teams.
you.
Okay.
It's not to me. I need somebody who's serious about me. Dell is.
Is this the time for that conversation?
No. Yeah, their friend just
Damn.
turned into a plastic doll and started a fire. It's not really the time.
We could fight if you want to,
Maybe they weren't that close to her.
Right.
but we don't have anything to fight about.
They should have blamed Kevin Bacon and Sean Penn and said that
Well, let's go
they were
inside
magic
then.
tricks, right?
Good idea.
That's what they call set up and payoff. Yeah, that was one of your fucking magic tricks, Kevin Bacon, and he starts punching him. Bring her back. Bring her back, bro.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
Like, one of them just doesn't believe anything that ever happens in the film.
'Cause
The
we've
entire film.
Yeah, we've established these 2 guys show up as
Hey,
magicians,
Big Cal,
and
appreciate
then
you,
they
my
think they're
guy.
playing a
Hope
prank.
all is well with you, man. Happy holidays to you, brother.
One
Christmas,
of
you
friend's
filthy
head
animal.
just explodes and the brain. Stop doing your
And a
magic
Happy New
tricks,
Year.
Dave.
Exactly. Rich, how did
Appreciate
they
the
get this footage of
the
your
double
house?
as well, as always, my gang.
Yeah.
What's going on with
Is
you?
this the house you grew up in? All these pictures of Jesus and garbage all over the floor.
Yeah, after I fixed it up a bit.
Okay, you cleaned up for the film.
I gotta be 100. I did not expect this movie to be long like this. Like, I
They
they put that shit in here with the triple, my guy.
I don't know. Because they gotta spend the night there.
I think
Who
it's
wants to
gonna be
spend the
okay.
night where a bunch of firecrackers blow up a turkey in glass, right? Not me.
Bunch of firecrackers blow up the turkey. They
To be fair,
won.
they can't leave.
Yeah. And they ruled out sleeping in their cars because one character said, "I don't want to sleep in a Cadillac with you, bro."
I don't want to sleep in a Cadillac with you, bro.
He's got the little things that are
Oh,
magicians.
hey, he's doing a magician thing.
Yeah.
Just in the very edge of the frame for no reason.
I'm sure we're gonna get a big payoff to his magic skills.
Yeah.
You bet
Can't
we
wait.
are. You bet we are.
I feel like he got to be the next one to go, bro. He about to be the. They calling his name. Corey.
They're filming Cheers
Grandmother?
right next to this.
just a ghost.
Was that his? That wasn't his mom. That would be his grandma.
His grandma.
Okay.
God damn it! I just explained the lineage.
I'm trying to keep track of the lineage.
His mother and his mother is not in the film at all. His father is. We don't know what happened to his mother.
I was about to ask, did I miss something with the mother?
No, it's just not important. I don't know. Maybe she died at some point. I don't know. It's really of the grandparents and the great-grandparents. Okay, Jay?
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Maybe his mother was an alien nation. His mother was a thermal.
There you go. Oh. Dr. Egon Spangler's ghost is here. This is Proton Pack.
Not the Proton
This
Pack.
is Grandma's diary, right?
It's the Necronomicon.
The Necronomicon.
Did you just slip that in there, like all casually, like?
Yeah.
Or was that just? Did you just mispronounce it and it happened to work?
No.
That's a quality joke that you should have given more prominence.
Yeah,
you just said it so offhand.
You did, yeah. I mean, it was really spot on.
In the diary of Virginia Carter, born June 8th,
I think that was an accident.
No, I had thought of that before we filmed.
Okay. So we'll call it the Necronomicon. Grandma's diary, and she writes in, I don't know, some kind of ancient language.
Well, this part's not her diary. This is a book she just found, and then she took over. So this
I
page here,
conjure
she started writing in Sharpie. This is where
Protect
Grandma
this my
took over.
child from the evil touch.
How did the edges get so perfectly
Rise now
burned?
and
Well,
approach.
she bought it at the Michaels around Halloween time.
The Michaels around Halloween time.
What was that? I wasn't listening.
Christ, you trying to give me a heart attack?
I could ask you the same thing. Oh, God. I made you some food.
What's that? Oh, she made him a bologna sandwich. I'm sure the bologna from 1931 is still good.
Yeah.
They had a cooler.
You really know how to show
Oh, they
for a
did?
good
Yeah.
time.
They
One of them
brought-
was holding
They
the
had a
brought
cooler?
sandwiches?
Yeah.
Glad you're here.
I guess no one knew where they were going.
Like, you got to plan ahead.
Someone brought their swimsuit. They brought a cooler full of beer and sandwiches. They thought they
The
were
magician brought a bunch of rabbits and
Yeah.
Doves.
He thought he was going to be playing a show, like doing a magic act. We thought they were driving down to Cancun.
Depending on how the rest of the weekend goes, they're going to be eating
It
those
is
rabbits.
I know tonight I will die.
You tell all your friends, hey,
Even
I got
the
an idea.
spells grandmother
We're gonna have
taught me
a
can't
mystery
save us now.
vacation. Prepare for anything. You never know what we're gonna do. And then they show
I know
up
that
and
someday
just
you,
like,
my
oh
king,
yeah,
will face
you're gonna
the evil
help
that
me
comes
move.
from me. In the
You're going to
bottom
help me
drawer of
clean
the
out
bed,
this demonic
You're gonna-
cabin.
You gotta help me clean out the demonic
the
cabin.
other 5 are lost.
His plan worked real well because everyone got whittled down except for his girlfriend.
I pray these two
So
may
he
help.
invited the proper amount of people to solve the mystery, figure out what was going on at his grandparents' cabin, and he eliminated 11 of his friends.
Maybe he doesn't like any of those people. That was his goal all along.
He was
Stop
tired of
it.
Getting invited to their like parties and events and stuff.
He successfully killed off all of his girlfriend's exes.
There you go. That's it.
Hey, Evil Dead has a dagger. What if we have 2 daggers?
That'll make our movies twice as good, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Not issue number 1 of Good Housekeeping. That's worth a fortune. I saw it on Antiques Roadshow once. Yeah, so the daggers, I think the Grandma's journal said, 7 daggers will kill the son of Satan.
Found something.
This is
This
stupid.
farm was
knew
built
that.
by my great-grandfather.
Oh my god, that episode was.
Creature named Enders to this valley. But when they arrived, the Enders began
Do what you will with that information,
God of
Corey.
the Bible. And the true God he
Like they
found
never
here.
find the daggers, right? The other daggers.
No.
Why even bring that up?
Yeah,
Well, because they use the daggers
trying
to
to raise the
stab
devil.
demons.
I know that, but why bring up that
Think
there are
3 little
5
girls
lost
disappeared.
ones?
I don't know. You'd think
The
at the end
searchers
they'd
found
find them. We need all 7.
What was left
Yeah.
of them
Yeah,
on an
and
altar
then they're
behind
buried
Enders'
somewhere
place.
out, and they have to run and get them, and
It
the
was a
son of
real
Satan's
sick
running
pup.
after them. And then they have to
It was
get
a big
to the
fight.
special spot where the
Enders and
other
all
5
his
daggers
followers
are
were
buried
burned to
before
death
the
in his
moon
house.
rises or something.
This sounds
Right.
fair.
We have to solve the cryptic clues to figure out where they are.
Right.
You get some things happening.
Rich,
After that, everything was okay until
gotta
the
stop
summer of
watching movies.
1929.
your knowledge of how a movie
Year my father
is
was born.
constructed is just far too good.
I know it hurts me when I actually watch movies.
Mrs. James has had triplets. They were killed right after the birth.
It's a detriment.
None of the
becoming
babies was even human.
All the
a
children were the
crippling
same.
handicap on your part for enjoying films like Demon.
What was so special about him?
Like, why don't they do the most most logical thing?
But the last entry reads,
Why doesn't this make any sense?
Maybe streamline all the family stuff.
Why doesn't this make any sense?
I can hear them rising out in the barn.
Well, we can bring the other daggers back. Demon Wind too.
There you go.
No.
And that's what
It's
happened
like
to
a
my
precursor
family.
to the MCU.
Now we're
Just planting the seeds for future Demon Wind universe films.
Demon Wind universe films. I get it to you for even watching this nonsense. Hey, they'd be crazy not to, but if not, I'm glad I sat here and watched it because this shit is hilarious. I would have been mad if somebody would have like told me like, "Hey, it's a movie in there that's hilarious." You know, this is just a complete joke. Did you go watch it? I'm like,
the straightforwardness of that is.
this is things I prove about being a streamer. Because if this would have been me just playing like offline, I probably would have walked in here, watched this for like 5 minutes, and literally like skedaddled. I probably wouldn't have sat here and just watched this if I wasn't streaming.
They showed the
I'd rather
chart
have a decent vacation.
with the timeline. And just says Demon Wind, and then the line just goes on into the future with nothing coming off of it.
It ends with bankruptcy.
Releasing in 1999, Demon Wind.
Stop
No,
it.
nothing spiritual lives in Vegas.
The end.
The end.
Vegas it is.
Okay, here we have our two magician characters. Trying to be lured out by an elderly porn star.
These actors, I think my
She
mom
said he
would
about
do
to get
some
lured out by elderly porn star.
She's a MILF.
I want to hear you say that again.
Please never say that.
Hey, Corey, guess what we just saw?
The movie literally put everyone
Hey,
to
Harmon.
sleep.
Hey, Jack, wake up. I guess it only wants us.
They decide to go out together and fight demons to the death for no reason whatsoever.
Well, that's they just acknowledge that they understand that topless lady is actually a demon.
Yeah.
So you think if they understand that, they would just stay inside?
Yeah,
Shoot at her from the window.
sure.
You have long-range weapons.
Yeah. Why do they even go outside?
Oh, so they can die.
Oh.
and the demon, the lady, or just whatever force is at work here, puts everybody else to sleep.
Or just wake your friends up and tell them what you plan to do.
Well, they were put to sleep. I don't think they were sleeping naturally. I think the demon wouldn't put them to sleep.
The demon
Whatever
wouldn't
evil
put him to
forces
sleep.
at work lured them out for
Alright.
no reason.
I was gonna say, what is the demon's plan? What does the demon want? Why can the demon not go in the cabin?
Why are you using demon in singular?
Well, demons. I don't understand. It's a demon wind.
Jay, they
so-
saw Evil Dead. They know how it works.
Well,
You can't go in the cabin.
okay.
Not because they saw Evil Dead.
You should easily be able to get in. They can't do it.
Well, Jay, this was made in 1990, right? So we're talking like
Over here.
the age of the home video
I
market
have
trend, right?
something
Maybe a little late than that, but what I'm thinking is, yeah, they slapped a crap movie together.
I know. Oh shit.
On the box, people in demon masks, right? And right nudity because they had some ladies.
Yeah.
With that, face on the box, a couple of guns, and then boom.
But yeah, I gave you your credit earlier when you said that Kendrick. I'm like, Kendrick called it.
Looks sort of like a movie.
Looks sort of like a movie. And, that's my
This always so stupid. It's like, why y'all just standing in one spot? Like, y'all don't want to move at all? We just gonna stand right here. We gonna just stand in this circle. From the Sea Bears.
reason. Green slime. I think one of the actors worked at like.
Daddy?
So like giant cans of nacho cheese.
Hey, Chuck.
What, Maestro?
Oh no.
Presto.
Something got Sean Penn in the neck. Ripped
Established that the demons can do it. I mean, they turn somebody into an exploding gun.
Yeah, you really shouldn't start with that.
I think that I don't know.
Oh my
Stop! No! Not the kick!
The can of soda around Rich.
Got your dumb ass.
And then he kicked it right in Dell's face.
And now he'll never do it again.
And then he's just gonna die. And that was
What a
that
great
was nice.
payoff.
Why didn't they go out with guns blazing? Why didn't they go out and use magic tricks to trick the demons?
Why did they go out and use magic tricks to trick the demons?
Big plan for getting out, and then use the magic trick as some kind of distraction.
There's Grandma.
What's happening?
The
Roadhouse.
demons and all the old period clothing were the townsfolk from the 1800s that followed Anders' satanic cult and all got burnt up by the villagers.
Oh,
Okay.
Maybe he's running from like a demon
Yeah,
in the house, and so then
Oh,
like
no.
he hops into a cabinet, and then the demon opens the cabinet, and it's empty.
Oh, yeah.
That is just so simple and
Oh,
Now
she
we
hurt.
see him running outside the house, to like where the car is, to get the dagger.
perfect. How about he leaves his magic hat
Jerry, look.
and
We gotta keep our
the
act
demon
together.
looks
We're gonna
into
get
it,
out of
the
this
rabbit
alive.
jumps out of the hat
Didn't you see
and
the blood?
claws at the demon's face. How about that?
Okay.
What if he saws a demon in half?
Dell, we're gonna
That's
check
not
the
like
back
a
room.
magic trick. He just saws it in half.
No, and
Is
then
that
the
a
two
magic
halves of the
trick? He
demon
just saws it in
regrow on
half.
each side and make two demons.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's so many clever things you can do if you have half a brain.
Why didn't you tell the others about the
I mean,
daggers
really,
and
just
yourself
half
in the
a
diary?
brain.
Tell him what? That my grandmother was a witch? She used spells to protect her son in this house?
Yes, you tell them that because
They'll
you're in a
have
magical,
Crazy
awful
Jackson basket
situation.
case. One more thing and either of them
They'll
could
probably believe you.
Maybe those
At
spells
this
could help
point,
us.
yeah.
They didn't help her much.
Oh, is this when he decided to not tell his friends about his grandma's spell book?
Yes.
Yeah. After the first girl turned into a doll and started on fire,
All bets are off then.
that's when you tell them everything.
Just open up.
My grandparents
Keep this way. Maybe
had a
something.
demon house, and you're all in it. Whoops.
So, in addition to the satanic cult, his grandma was a witch.
Don't even think that,
And
Corey.
that's
I got
not
you
related
into
to the demon magic. That's her
because I
own
love
magic.
I don't know.
And she uses spells to keep the
God, I
demons
get so
away from
lucky.
her family.
magic.
Right?
Yes and no.
Oh.
Not yes
there's
and no.
religious symbolism around, right? There's pictures of Jesus and all that, and then there's a pentagram on the floor, and then there's like Wiccan symbols, and then there's also a crucifix on the door. It's a little mishmash of a little bit of everything.
You're assuming they knew or thought it out.
Yeah, I think they just said whatever. A crucifix on the door, but also some kind of mystical.
But also she's a
Wiccan,
witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she casts spells. Right?
Got your dumb ass.
Spells and magic and witch stuff isn't in line with Christianity.
Yeah.
She's maybe you know.
That's what voodoo is.
Honey, you're all right. It was only
But not
a dream.
Christianity.
You're all
I
right
think
now.
there's some weird mishmash there.
Okay, well maybe she was a voodoo priest, the lady. I don't know.
God, I wish
I think she just maybe she just went with whatever could possibly work to keep the demons away, right?
That's a
Well,
car.
Jesus pictures, why not? And then some spells, I'll do that too.
They should have just moved.
Guns, sure.
Oh, good. More characters.
Shut it off.
Should have just moved.
The whole point in introducing your group of characters is to have them get killed off. Now we've killed off 2 characters and introduced 2 more to take their place.
How many people did you invite on this trip?
What did
Don't
you
shut
say?
it off. It's a Suzuki. It might not start again.
Shut it off.
Also, there's demons.
Oh.
Demons can shut the battery of the car off.
We just got here.
But apparently they can only do that after the car is already stopped.
It can only prevent things from
Get back inside.
So 2 new friends have arrived.
But why?
Also,
No, I'm serious. Why are there 2 new friends? Why did the movie need 2 new friends to show up?
I don't know, other than more bodies, but
Can't they just show up with everyone else in the beginning?
yeah.
Hey, Corey.
Well,
It
everybody.
seems like an odd choice to have just 2
Look,
more people
pal.
just show up randomly.
Terry and I aren't gonna spend another
Yeah,
night
well,
in
they
the
have enough
house.
people to kill off at this
We're going
point. I
through
mean,
the
there's still
front door.
4 more
We're going
characters
to
floating around.
Del, are you sure
Is
you
it
want to
possible
do
that
that?
2 of the actors quit?
Yeah, I'm sure
and
as
so they
about
just
anything.
replace them with 2 new characters?
I would normally think that,
Hey.
but I didn't hear any signs of that on any of the interviews that I
Like I
listened to.
told you before.
They said we
honey.
about to get the fuck up out
they
of
all
here.
met up at the gas station, right?
Yeah.
But then these 2 new
That's why I
characters
keep it with
somehow
me.
knew where his grandparents' farm was. I don't know.
Well, they read the script.
Oh.
You may need this.
Thanks, Corey.
Okay, so Dell
Let's get
and,
out of here.
and his girlfriend are deciding to just leave. They said, we're not going to spend another night here. We're just going to walk and hope that the same thing that happened before doesn't happen again. Right?
I mean, I guess, what other choice do you have?
They just nailed those 1/4-inch pieces of
I
plywood
don't think they're
to
gonna
the
make it.
door, Jay.
I don't
The
think
house
so
is
either.
now
The
secure.
door that is also made of
Better
quarter-inch
get back to
plywood.
work.
They never told those new characters what's going on.
Very confused.
They're
I don't know if these new characters have another line of dialogue for the rest of the film.
They're just like, start nailing boards to the window.
Yeah,
We're in a
exactly.
situation here.
But what's happening?
What happened to our magician friends?
Presto, they disappeared.
And why is there a burnt-up doll on the front lawn?
We don't talk about the doll. We're all kind of traumatized by that. And why isn't Corey told us about his grandma's spells and the demons?
And why is the fireplace made of construction paper?
Grandmother?
Why is the fireplace made
Because it's a cheap set. That's why.
It is you in the house, isn't it?
No, it's them not telling them what's going on. They just got there and started hammering.
Grandma's ghost did that.
Grandmother? What are the demons afraid of? Grandmother?
Yeah, I guess that's another thing. We have a satanic
Grandmother?
cult, we have Grandma was a
Corey?
witch, and now we also have Ghost Grandma. So we have demons,
Ghost Grandma.
witches, and
GG.
ghosts.
Ghost Grandma just showed up to tell him where her diary
No.
was.
Sure.
And then she
What do
never
you
shows
mean?
up again.
Well, I say we attack it.
And also, he
No.
has some kind of
Bonnie
psychic
mentioned
connections.
she felt
You remember he
something from
touched
the
the
barn.
skull
Jack's right.
of his
My grandmother
dad's
mentions the barn.
brother.
Maybe there's a doorway
that was
that
in
leads
the
into the
dirt.
barn. The
Oh,
same
yeah.
way that
And
leads into
electricity
this
came out,
And
and
if
then he
that's the
knew he
center
had a
of this
flashback
force,
where the
we gotta
dad's
find some
brother
way to
spit up
destroy it.
blood.
Does the dad's brother
you're
tie in
talking
with anything?
How
What was
about
the
it,
point of
guys?
that scene?
No, the dad's
Sure as
older
hell beats
brother,
waiting.
he's the kid with the overalls.
I
He's
don't wanna
running
go,
up
but
and he
if we
spits
have to,
blood
let's
out.
get it
I
over
remember
with.
the scene, but
I'll
why
get
was that
flashlights.
there?
I'll get the
Why
shot.
did these people show up? Why are there 5 missing daggers?
That 5 missing daggers.
His grandma had 3 kids.
Yeah, with the liking and share, what's going on with you, man? How you
That's
feeling?
an older brother.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Triplets usually don't.
Roger that.
It would be a
What's
really
going on
weird
with you, man? How
pregnancy.
you feeling?
Or at different times that they're just siblings.
Right, yes. But the triplets were killed right after birth.
Terry?
They wasn't even human.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why.
Okay.
So she had demon triplets, but then she had his dad and his dad's older brother, which would be his older
Tell you about to turn around and bite his face.
Here, what?
Oh, my God, she's a demon.
Richard was wrong.
No, not with the Cardi B nails. Oh.
My grandfather went the exact same way. She stabbed him in the brain.
But I loved you.
That's why one eye doesn't work.
I loved you. Chilling like a villain about to go inside watch you. Slacking the season. How you doing, fam? I'm excellent, man. Can't complain at all. Been sitting here watching this movie for literally like an hour. On High on Life, man. Listening to them talk shit, but literally just been sitting here vibing, watching this movie, cracking up.
Okay, so here's their only plan, which is
to walk to the barn.
The Rich, what you described as the yuppie Harry Potter
human, that's what
says, I saw remnants of an old barn over there. Maybe, just maybe,
oh no,
that's the source of all the demon's powers.
Nah.
Considering Corey won't tell them about the fucking spellbook,
not the door just folded back up.
they're working with what they have. So I haven't felt something with the barn. Maybe we can do something there. This house isn't working for us.
Let's go check out the barn. It could be the source of the demon.
Maybe we'll
powers.
find an anti-demon device in the barn, or maybe there's a portal.
Anti-demon device or portal.
I don't know.
How to do that? I don't know. Maybe like I would maybe try to start the barn on fire, right? Knock it down.
Sure,
Why not? 1980s high voices as well. Watch base got wild ass game. Stop it.
They're just gonna go look around the barn. The barn, they think if they pass through the door of the barn, it'll have an interior like the house.
Well, they were right there.
Look, this is just like Scooby-Doo.
This game was like the perfect ending of 2022. Like,
before we find out this whole
just to have something like this, to just generally just laugh at.
Get people to go to his gas station.
He's trying to scare people away from this gas station.
He's trying to sell the most fish burgers in the county. Looks like a barn to me.
Oh, the rival gas station also sells fish burgers.
The rival gas station also sells fish burgers.
Another gas station.
That's already a better movie.
Have our two new characters said anything?
No, they're just here.
They're just there.
Two characters ain't said shit. They haven't said shit. They ain't get them no lines.
Well, I hope one of them doesn't.
They was fired after they cut the car off.
Cow skull.
Oh my God, that's a cow skull.
Oh no, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
How did you know, Jay?
More typical.
Only caught the last couple hours was funny as fuck the whole time. Man, hilarious.
How do you have all these answers? Are you just
It's an altar to the devil.
Speculating, Rich?
Baseless speculation. Yes.
Rich was a part of the production.
When you ever seen an altar to the devil with a cow head?
Right.
Or a cow skull?
Oh, she said something. She's very.
No,
she's lured
it
into
was
the satanic skeleton.
The fuck?
They can pull on the jaw, right?
They've done all that they can do.
There's a lot of.
They just let go and just watch.
So she's smiling.
I like the blood gets in her mouth and she's like spitting it out. Like you'd really be doing that if your head was being crushed. You know what I mean? Like that sort of like, ooh, gross. Ooh, there's blood. That sort of that instinct turns off when your skull's being crushed. I think.
Gay magicians are back.
Not
They
as
do
just
some
us.
magic now. Some demonic magic. It's sort of like a variation of one of their magic tricks from earlier. They pull a pigeon out of their jacket, but it's just a skeleton or something.
It's like a raven.
You're
and
dead.
Starts pecking their eyes out.
Hey, there you go.
What's already dead?
Yeah. You see, even the basic amount of creativity just
Stay right
falls
there.
out of
I'll
it. blow you
Well, why
in
even
two.
introduce them as magicians?
Yes.
Where they do like, you know, the endless handkerchief, but it's like endless in distance.
Ooh, that's good.
We've got a couple of magic
Not the
tricks for
palm
you, and
smack.
a whole bunch of like emails come out, and then sit down with them, and then like just go to stage, and they like always say weird things, and they start doing a magic show, and they say, "We need a volunteer from the audience."
I just saw one in the half.
Yes, sure, why not?
How about instead of that, they just stand there and everyone runs away?
And goes back into the
It
cabin.
goes back into the cabin.
Jay, that is great. That just saved them $50,000 in the budget.
God, where's Willie?
He must still be in the barn.
Damn, Willie. Oh.
And that's her boyfriend with the white jacket.
Corey, don't use the dagger.
So this is dagger number 1. That's the girl that skull. And then
You killed me.
Fuck.
Two scenes. She just shows up halfway through the movie, and then she dies right away.
Well, she had to get blood on her head. That was probably mildly inconvenient.
You're all screaming hell tonight. All of you.
I think of a joke about their wigs. It's just not coming to me.
I know, they're really bad wigs.
Because you don't need to make a joke. It already is a joke.
Yes, yeah, we don't even need to keep talking, do we? Just let the movie play out.
And all the zombies or the demons
Get ready.
coming out of the barn.
Right, that's what got me. Like, this supposed to be a whole movie called Demon Wind. Where the hell zombies come from?
They stirred up the hornet's nest. You know? They shouldn't have gone in that barn, right, Rich? What do you think happened? Why weren't these demons in the barn?
Now what's
I
happening?
were writing this. There would be like some kind of spell or something that the demons are trying.
They can't reach us.
Are you sure?
Maybe they needed, or sacrifices.
They waffle for this whole movie here. I don't know, bro. I know.
Taking clock element, like something we have to root for that
Something our heroes did stop.
Last time I watched something like remotely this long in the game was when I on Xbox 360. It was a Star Ocean game called Star Ocean: The Last Hope. And if you completed everything, like all the side quests and everything, like the ending cutscene was like an hour and a half long, and you couldn't skip it. Damn. Okay.
it has to rhyme. See, that's the problem. That's the joke. Is you want an antonym of thriller, so you could say
I don't think
filler.
Here, take this. I'm gonna check
because this is filler.
Filler. Stop it.
Good luck to you too.
Filler night.
Right? I just had to work that out.
It took a lot of effort.
Can I sing that a little bit? Because this is filler. Right? Without.
You can probably get away with that.
Okay, and it's parody.
Yeah.
It's I'm protected under parody clause 3189 of the U.S. Constitution. Because this is filler. It's a filler night. Okay, so Grandma cast a spell, some kind of spell of protection on the ruins of the house, and then
Protection spell gone. They in the house.
until it stopped. How many demons, maybe? I'm trying
The
to search
spell
for an
knows
answer.
how many demons are out there?
The spell only worked for like 5 demons, and then 8 or 12 came out.
It's a 60-year-old spell.
Okay.
That's
Just
some
so-
very bad timing for our characters then.
It was just like the last day that it was still valid. The spell is good for 59 1/4 years.
Well, that's what our character gets for procrastinating. He could have done this at any time throughout his life. He wanted to investigate this cabin.
Well, actually, no. Jay, that's wrong.
Oh.
He decided to look his father up for no reason after 20 years.
Okay.
Then his father killed himself, and after his father killed himself,
Where did they go?
he heard a voice
I don't know.
in his head that said, "You have to go."
Maybe they're
and
still afraid of the
investigate
house.
Your grandparents' camp. Perhaps that voice was demonic in nature, but he was lured only after his father.
About to get his face off.
Yeah, and you're missing really the basics.
Are you saying we're not currently watching an episode of Star Trek?
We are not, despite all the aliens and science fiction elements. We are indeed watching a horror picture.
Called Satan Farts.
Or maybe it's a comedy.
Satan
That's the
farts.
problem. When Alex Kurtzman was researching Star Trek, because he just got hired to write for Star Trek, instead of watching it on TNG, he accidentally somebody gave him a copy of Demon.
Oh, right. Labeled it
Yeah.
Star Trek The Next Generation.
He's watching this. Well, I guess this is Star Trek. Lots of guns, violence, and the plot can't make any
Why she
sense.
ain't giving?
So incredibly stupid that when he put it on, he didn't even notice.
Oh, he missed.
It's Kirk with the shotgun, right?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, yeah?
Great value, Harry Potter. He's out of there.
Monsters break into house. He's writing notes with his crayons.
Spock the one that does the magic? Crayons.
Jack! Jack, it's Bonnie! Please help me!
The Harry Potter guy got bit by a demon.
Bonnie!
Help me!
That turns him into a demon?
It does.
That's a new piece of lore we've been introduced to.
Please help me,
It's,
Jack!
again, lots of hybridization going on.
Please, Jack!
And zombies and
Bonnie!
religion and
Help me!
spell casting. Anything goes.
Bonnie.
Oh, that's right, Bonnie.
Not a doll anymore.
It's an apparition.
Anything goes in this movie.
Were they boyfriend girlfriend?
Yes, I believe so.
But she also slept with Dell.
Everybody slept with everybody.
And Diane, or Elaine, slept with Dell too, and the
Check Stacy's bag for more.
How bad is his aim?
This wants to be evil, that's so bad. I'm surprised yuppie Harry Potter did not call his Why did Terry tell the court this?
There's no way we can keep him out. Tell Jack to get in here.
Get the diary.
I don't know why he's using a gun. They got another dagger. In their downtime, they really should have been learning all those spells. Really reading that diary.
Yes, that's a lot of stuff.
It seems to have a lot of information. And then it's used at the end of the movie. Then they start
Jack?
using it as...
I wonder if it was a complete afterthought.
What?
Were the scenes with the book tacked on later? The whole ending?
I don't know.
They realized they had no way how to conclude the story.
Yeah. Gee, they're all crooked in the same place.
It's almost like they're reusing the same prop teeth. Hopefully they sanitize them between people.
Not you.
Otherwise Daniel Radcliffe's gonna be really upset.
That Daniel Radcliffe's gonna be upset.
Fun fact, the close-up, that was the hands of the director. Felt he had to have
He was the only one who knew the actions that needed to be performed for the scene to work.
There's a special way that a demon would grow breasts without permission, right? And this actor just wasn't doing it right.
Oh, it looks like a turkey turkey leg or something for a second there.
What the fuck just happened?
He turned into his normal self, then an 8-year-old, then an infant, then a dove.
Yeah.
I mean,
seeing him like DH, I guess, kinda is something.
but we all start off as doves.
Why do I?
I don't know.
Jack, you turned into all those things I
Plan, Elaine.
I saw at
I think
school.
we should start reading
Okay,
your
you did him a
grandmother's
favor.
book.
Let's start figuring out what's in that book. Seems like we could have
Dumbass.
some important information. Why did I watch it 14 times?
She tried to figure it out.
Does it make any more sense this time so far?
No.
So when this is over, should we just go back out into the lobby and buy another ticket?
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep watching it until it makes sense.
He said I'm gonna keep watching it until it makes sense.
This is the worst trip to a demonic
sorry.
vampire ever.
I'm not.
Wait, those aren't demonic zombies. They're just people from Walmart.
So they use both the daggers now.
Yeah.
I have
the
arrived,
daggers are
my
just gone.
children.
Wait, what happened
Gather
to the friends that
now.
showed up? They
Come,
just,
my
like, died
sheep.
Yeah, they died.
off camera?
I
No, the girl got her head
hate
bit
you.
by the,
Oh, that
the
was her.
skull.
You're right.
faithful
The cow
tonight
skull.
reap
I think she
your
just slashed him.
reward.
Oh.
Or she and then she attacked him in the barn. Then she appeared later with his
and your
decapitated head.
Oh.
Now,
At some point, she cut his head
how
off.
shall your suffering end?
Oh, somebody's coming to save him, Rich. Well, not save him.
Our time is at hand.
What the fuck is this about to be, Constantine? We're watching till it makes sense, and why not? Hey, facts.
Gather now, for the time has come. I bring you greetings from the Shadow Father.
Okay.
Yes, my children, come unto
I
me.
guess, maybe.
So, my children,
It's hardcore.
at last have we gathered. And after
Oh my god.
Oh damn, fucking old man from the gas station.
And he's brought fish burgers for everyone.
So I know I'm the one who's seen this 14 times, but Harcourt is he just an old guy that wants to continue the demon cult, like independently of?
When I know we watch it, but we glued. You not lying. You not lying.
And he is
Like,
Anders.
Yeah, he might be Anders.
It's so absurd. It's like
I'm sure the movie will explain everything.
So all the demons.
the fuck.
Why did what?
Oh no, it's Bonnie again.
Poor Bonnie.
Can't get
So all the demons coalesce and turn into Bonnie, so that the son of Satan.
Damn, Bonnie.
Life force out.
What's the importance of Bonnie? This entire group of people.
She's a
There's nothing we can do
The
for
thing
her.
is, she's had worse first dates. Could have at least bought her dinner first. But yeah, it was never set up that this is some kind of virginal sacrifice. I think it just. Fuck it.
And now is this Anders that is turned into Satan?
We gotta try it. Trust her.
I think Anders gave his mortal body up to the son of Satan to possess him.
Okay.
But the son of Satan is so weird and gross that.
I have waited long for this night for you, Harmon.
Fish sandwich. Fish burger. A burnt up fish burger. I really don't know.
He looks like a cancerous orc.
Yeah.
From Lord of the Rings.
What time is it? I love you.
I love you too.
An orc with
Oh,
leprosy.
thou white light.
Yeah.
Oh, spirits of goodness and peace. Oh, Earth Mother who watches over us.
He's not Satan himself. So you know, he's the son of Satan.
We who breathe thy breath.
Modern world was dealing with cancer. He has to break into his work family.
But then he just ends up going to like the Battle of Helm's Deep and getting killed.
So he's trying to do all the things, like, you know, within 2 months he's got left to live. He has to do all the things he wanted to do with his work life.
That's good. Oh yes, he's wearing the clothes of Enders.
Okay.
Or Harcourt, whoever it might be, and it's all ripped apart. So, yes.
I will be done.
Game, screenwriter's best friend.
Oh my god. What? What? He's an alien?
Oh my god.
This is an Alien Nation prequel.
He turned into a Thermian from Galaxy Quest.
I took her husband and her.
Did Corey know he could do this?
And now you're gonna pay
Pull
for
a can
that.
out of your pocket and throw it on a light on a candle, Jay. Anything could happen.
He just kicked the son of Satan in the nuts.
I'll teach you how to live before you die.
That's like when you're gonna try to defeat the son of Satan. That's the first thing you try.
Just kick him in the
Kick
junk.
to the balls, and then after that, move on to other things.
Is there any context explaining why Corey looks like Thermian?
No. I've speculated in the past that he is supposed to be an angel. Because he's got like weird ears.
There's some kind of dialogue in there
Yeah,
establishing
it's
that
made
this
whole
is a
game is like
possibility.
that. Actual fuck, stop it.
Please, God.
It should be explained, yeah.
Man's got turned into one of them
I'm gonna
things.
agree with you there.
I am coming.
What's happening should be explained, right?
The only thing that's not the demon is the incarnation of the angel. Something.
It says here, if we read these 3 lines, you can inhabit the body of the angel, which will allow you to do battle with the son of Satan. Can I be turned back into my normal self after? I don't know. It's a risk we're gonna have to take.
To be fair to this movie, nothing
Came
like
all the way to the house and died.
No, nobody turns into an alien.
So yeah, he's impervious to being attacked. What?
Oh, he's coming around. Thank God, Corey, I couldn't find your pulse.
Oh
I
my
thought
God!
you
It was all a dream, everybody.
Man, you gave
Blame
us
us
quite
of
a
all
scare there.
Wow. They
There was
just
someone else.
twilighted us.
Really?
Corey, are you alright? Yeah.
Has it's
Just
all a
a
dream
woozy.
ever been satisfying? Ever.
Where am I?
We're at your grandparents' farm. Remember we drove
Wizard
up
of
here?
Oz?
A Wizard of Oz, it might not really all have been a dream.
Yes.
It could have theoretically
What
happened.
happened to me?
We walked in the front door, looked around, and you just went out like a light.
Inception?
Man, you hit the floor so hard it's like you got belted by Mike
Is it all a
Tyson.
dream in Inception?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about that. I don't know.
You're alright.
Rich,
You're all alive. Of course
your
we're all
argument
alive.
is invalid.
Just like real life.
Why
You
is
were
it
just
I
dreaming.
reject your hypothesis.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Oh no, it's not a dream. This is such a lame horror movie cliche.
Freak out.
Yeah, ending.
It's been done in this film before. Remember when Dell was trying to get fresh with his lady?
Yeah.
And it was Kevin Bacon with his face ripped out.
What the fuck?
Oh, now Elaine is a demon.
It's the flesh you love so well.
She's going to be the bride of the son of Satan.
I'm
Am
sorry.
I her?
Yes.
I love you.
Love you too.
Because
I guess because she's the only one left.
she's the only female left. So
But the only reason all the other people are dead is because the demons killed him for no reason.
because she's Corey's girlfriend and we're supposed to care.
Oh.
Wait, the dream wasn't a fake out ending. It was just a random thing that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an illusion by Satan to make him think that he was back to normal.
That's so fucking weird.
Although he didn't keep the illusion up for very long. And I
That
think
is
I always loved
so
you,
fucking
Corey.
weird.
it was so that
No,
Satan
Dad.
could turn Elaine into a demon and make her his demon bride. But Corey woke up and interfered and turned her back into a person with his angel magic. Aren't you following along?
Is this a cameo by the director?
Oh.
This is a cameo.
In case I've been looking at the footage.
It's the producer who invested all of his money. But he can't hurt Corey because it's just a memory, and Corey is now.
I'm not afraid of you.
Monster Man.
A monster.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you.
You're the one who's terrified.
I fear nothing from you.
Taking you back to my spaceship.
Another lie.
Taking you back to my spaceship.
We can feel. You're only a shadow.
I will say I don't
your
hate
cheap
the makeup.
magic tricks because you're dead.
Oh, the makeup's a good.
God changed you
the son
into a
of Satan
snake
guy.
and a chicken
It's
shit
pretty
at the
gross
same time.
It's like a festering cold sore. Oh my god. Not the gourd. The gourd fella.
While the makeup itself isn't bad makeup, that they made him look like a 30th was a weird choice.
Yes.
Especially since we don't know what he's actually supposed to be.
I was gonna say, yeah, I would offer suggestions of how they could have done it differently, but I don't know what he's supposed to be.
He looks like he belongs on Babylon 5 and not in a horror.
On Babylon 5, so
Angel
that
and his blood.
stab him again.
Are they going for an angel?
Corey?
No, I'm making that up, but it makes sense. That's how you become an angel.
Yeah, connect all the flying.
Oh my lord.
He's the greatest American hero.
He's the greatest American hero.
Diary, read the last spell.
Which one's the last spell? I don't know. Just read anything.
The one on the back page.
Something will work.
We call upon the power of light.
But the demons also have kind of those pointy.
Send it back into the darkness from where it
Like,
came.
I'm going to go, he's the opposite of a demon.
Burn this abomination. Cleanse it
Maybe
from thy
get
blessed
armor,
earth.
like
There will be death.
Sure.
armor, right? Something like that. Costume.
Glowing blue eyes. That's fairly easy, right?
Or keep him looking exactly like this and just have a line where someone says, "Oh, he is transformed into an angel," so we understand what's happening.
Knew that paper-mache fireplace was a fire hazard.
Not the ghost and shit flying out the body. Wow. Wow.
More or less.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
He ends up in a ethereal cafe, and God is the cafe owner.
Oh.
And there's all the other leapers there, and they're basically like angels.
Huh.
That fly about through time and fix problems.
So, are all of their friends burning in hell now?
Yes. Corey feels real bad about inviting them.
Like, that sucks.
But you know, they made it, right? They made it. And that's all that really matters.
We're protected by this balsa wood.
He's no longer a Balthermian. And he kind of found out what happened to his grandparents.
Corey, you're human again.
So he feels, you know, satisfied.
Is it over? Is it really over?
I don't even know if it started.
I don't even know where to begin.
Honestly.
Especially towards the end there.
Yeah. You just got all your friends killed, Corey.
Yep, all of
You
them.
did it.
Even old boy and old girl that pulled up in the Suzuki and didn't have no lines the rest of the movie.
I think it's best we both move on from each other.
So should we tell all of our friends' parents what happened?
Should we explain this to the police? What a prick. He's smiling and laughing like, and everyone's dead that he invited to go on this thing. It's not like it was like a group decision to go on this trip to a cabin in the woods, you know?
Maybe they weren't his friends. Maybe they were all her friends.
Okay.
No big loss.
Yeah, no big loss for him.
Oh, let's stop here. This place has provided us with no problems.
Right, stop back at
Go
the
to
same place we
that
saw
was
the
owned by
demon.
man
Yeah.
who was the son of the demon.
Who literally became the son of the devil.
Gotta go back to the gas station.
The Pee-wee's
Hello?
Playhouse door.
Hello?
They're gonna find Lady. Remember
Harriet?
Lady from the beginning, Rich?
Lane?
Yeah.
Is that you?
1940s lady.
Harriet.
Oh, I'm so glad you came. My uncle, he was. I know.
And she is also a demon.
Of course.
Come here.
Although she wasn't.
See, Nick, thank you for that like, man. Appreciate you.
She got to live at the gas station.
They defeated all the demons except they didn't.
She was aligned with hardcore, who may have been Anders.
But see, now the book, they no longer have to kiss. But
Just the existence of the book can kill demons.
they can shoot lasers out that send them to quantum leaps.
Why did they go to the gas station in the first place?
To
Not the
kill her,
book
'cause
got
they-
an omni
I
beam.
guess they knew she was a demon.
They highly suspected it. If
Okay.
She was hanging out with Harcourt. Although, see, they missed redheaded stepchild.
They didn't notice this demon. Now we know the demons are very easy to defeat, so it's not that big of a deal.
You just hold a book up at them.
I guess.
And He-Man comes out and zaps them in
The He-Man laser, stop it.
That's why the sequel would be more action focused. It'd be like the aliens of Demon Wind.
Demon wins.
Demon wins.
Hell
They go
nah.
with a team of,
Put a whole ass movie in this
multiple
game.
demon wins.
It's like game was fucking 50 gigs.
Thousand Oaks, California, walk around with
Couple of them was movies.
books attached to the barrels of their guns. They shoot blue lasers at demons. I think that could work.
Demon wins.
Yeah, demon wins.
Demon wins
Now demon wins.
Although for a movie called Demon Win, there's very little demon win.
No, you're wrong. There was lots of demon.
There was not any demon win. There was demon fog.
Demon
I guess you could say
fog.
that's the representation of
It's the demon win.
the win.
Fog is the representation of
But even that.
Y'all copping that on Blu-ray?
And that's your
The demon
complaint
win.
about the movie?
That's my only complaint. Other than that,
This game, bro.
Okay. I'm very happy
With
the
the
amount of demon
70s
That's
music.
not the problem. The
And
problem is everything.
I've seen so many horrible movies. I give this one a 3 out of 10.
a 3 out of 10. God. That was steep. I would have gave it like a.
Let's go watch this again.
He said, "Let's go watch this again." I would have gave that shit like a 0.5.
It might. It's worth trying.
you've watched it. If we watch it again, it'll be your 15th time.
Right.
It'll only be my second.
15th time.
It might be helpful. If we all collectively watch it multiple times, together we can figure it out.
Certain things.
Yeah.
I like it. So what do we do for the
You
rest
said you want your money back, Kendrick. So going up there and throwing in popcorn. That's somebody. I want my money back. She said y'all can refund these fucking snacks too. I paid $15 for some nachos and a drink. I want my shit back.
Oh, look. Lewis Gem Phipps.
Oh, that's him.
Lewis Diamond Gem
Yeah,
and Phipps is
yeah,
Phillips. Like,
Said I need my shit back. She said I need my shit back.
His wife left him for Melissa Etheridge. Married to a second AD, and all I got was Demon Win.
just like come to my window.
Alright.
That's an alternate title for this movie, actually. There's a lot of that.
Yeah. They use a cleverly hidden pseudonym in the credits.
She said run me run me my nuggets.
Because he refused
Hit the run me my money like cash doll. Run me my money. Run me my money. Run me my achievement for that. Say that though. Oh, they really don't say nothing else after the movie go off, huh?
Yeah, you know what? That's enough of that.
Oh, he mad. The good mad as hell. You sat there and watched all that bullshit.
What the fuck is this game, bro?
Bro,